Chernobyl, Uriel, Uriel, Luke Bay, just coming at y'all once again. 708 down south Houston, Texas. We experienced the triple-digit heat dome weather, while the rest of the country experienced major thunderstorms like up in the Pittsburgh, Boston area, major flooding, thunderstorms, drought, red moons are objects in California already. Seattle, all that. Heat wave, triple-digit heat, man. But I'm just making my daily travel missions as I stroll about and transverse through this planet, you know, through my neighborhood down here in Houston, where I'm at, where I reside, Houston, Tejas, non-domestic without the United States. You already know, more American, without the ish on it. Ain't nothing ish about me, straight more Murian, right here. So, you know, I'm just trying to get a better view for y'all can just see this sunrise. They've been killing all day long, feeding the sky those good enzymes and everything else. But as I speak, y'all seen the moon, y'all seen the different structures of clouds. Some of it's chemtrails. We got the moon doing this thing. Compares to this right here, but you can clearly see that plasma discharge coming off the top. But that's the blackout, the whiteout, excuse me, the merging of the other celestial bodies. Then lo and behold, what do we have here? So they just contrail towards the sun every day, all day, every day, contrailing. So it's not chemtrails, it's contrails. Well, we know the difference because that's gonna block out. You see what's happening right now. All my people, you know, I'm just putting out the truth. This is what I do. What else do I have in it? What else to do with my life? You know what I'm saying? I done possibly done everything what was expected of me to do. And I exceeded those expectations due to the nationality and the label that was put on me at birth, and millions of other people who look just like me. They call themselves black, African American, Hebrew Israelites, Moors, you know what I'm saying? So all these denominations of a melanated person, you know, and especially here in America, you know, we been put through the ghetto, and if you look up with the word ghetto, it's a Jewish word that they use for laboratory or experiments, and basically our lives was experimented with, you know what I'm saying? And they knew a multitude of us gonna fall susceptible to early death, guns, drugs, gangs, what's up? All types of stuff. Black on black violence, whatever you want to call it, genocide of our own people, destroying ourselves, and they knew that. So they figured by the time we was 18, 15, whatever, 21, we weren't gonna make it. We either gonna be dead, in jail. Most of us are not gonna be financially stable going off into their 40s, especially if we didn't endure incarceration, or if we just didn't push the envelope to strive to be something better, you know, or to change up or find a remedy which will keep us out of trouble. Basically, it's just giving a lot of people information, and especially my people, man. Y'all need to hear this and need to understand that we go through a lot of stuff every day, but we fail to realize because we so developing and engrossed in our own self, you know what I'm saying, egotistical ways, you know what I'm saying? We don't have too much compassion for any other body, you know, we just selfish, man. We'll watch this man hustle a whole year on the corner, his life savings, and he trying to do something with it, and we go blow his damn head off and go spend his life savings in an hour, you know what I'm saying? There's stories like that all across America, in the neighborhood, from what my people done been through. You see what I'm saying? So, man, we have to break the cycle. We have to understand what's going on. We have to see all these false flags that they throw in our face, man. We gotta know what's the real from the fake. What's the real from the fake? And just let me detour from that conversation for a little bit, and let's turn our attention back onto the sky. Just like I said, if it was a contrail, it was not gonna leave a dissipating cloud, which this has done. So to say, oh man, my camera been on big face, so I've probably just been big facing the camera the whole time. So y'all bear with me on this video and watch. But it's CO3A, which is the chemical compound that they use. And then they act like we not paying attention to it, man. Bill Gates, Harvard University, W. David Keefe, they all been telling us that they gonna be trying to spray the sky, block the sky. They've been putting this stuff out, man. It's been out. You have to go look this stuff up. And Science Journal, geoengineering, man. Go look up Harvard University, who been over the geoengineering program. It's so much stuff. Y'all people have to go dig. Let me turn my attention back to myself as I proceed to cross the street. But I stated in another video, you have so much stuff out there that we can go look into and research if you want to have the time to. Sorry for the loud noise that passed by this truck. And the street is, I'm on MLK, Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard right here in Houston, Texas. But yeah, you got all these crazy companies, and I'm gonna throw them back out there again. You got CERN, which is in CERN, Switzerland, and France. You got ITER. You got them building Tomac, plasma fusion energy. You have them trying to develop fusion energy, basically a small sun or a small star by fusing plasma energy. What do you think the nuclear power energy plants were for back in the days? And that's why they shutting them down now, because they didn't came up with a remedy to use this. You got the Large Hadron Collider, which is in CERN. They playing with time, man. They playing with space-time and continuums, breaking down the walls of barrier. They call a particle which they call the Higgs and Bison particle, aka the guard particle. So all this, an asteroid nearly missed the Earth, they not telling us, you know what I'm saying? They got all this out here. You got Earth X that's doing all these exercises and stuff, and drills and stuff, you know what I'm saying? All the law enforcement, it's called PSYOPs. Y'all just better get this stuff together and get your head straight, because it's going down for the years to come, because things are not as what they seem. Basically, everything in the reality that you think it is actually false. The walls